guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Thank you for joining me today. We're covering something that, well, we haven't covered in a long time here on the channel. It is Lava Hound again, and we have a new Lava Hound deck, a new meta Lava Hound deck with NATO, Baby Dragon, also the Miner in here, the Night Witch. So definitely Lava Hound, triple spell with a new look to it. And we're here joined today by Soking, one of my favorite pros. Can't wait to see him inside the arena. He is in a Grand Challenge live right now, running this deck. He's currently 9-2, so literally no margin for error inside today's videos. And you know what, guys? That's how I like it. So let's see what he can do here against his first opponent inside the arena. It's Mike. So why all of a sudden is Lava Hound viable again after so long of struggling inside the meta? We saw a ton of Lava Hound inside CRL, a surprising amount of Lava Hound to a lot of the viewers in the chat in CRL World Finals. It's because of the lack of power of XC NATO after the nerf again. Not to say that XC NATO is dead, it's not, but it's just not as powerful or as prevalent as it once was. I think you guys will love this version of the deck. Now check out that nice King Tower activation. Boy, is that going to help Soking in this situation against a graveyard deck. And if you play against a Lava Hound deck, the last thing people are probably expecting is a tornado in there to activate their King Tower. So halfway through the match here, we're looking pretty good. We try to assassinate that E-Wiz with the Miner. Zap comes down as well. Nice zap. It gets the Mega Minion not all the way to the tower, but it does force a rather awkward Goblin Cage out of the opponent. And Mega Minion actually locks on and swipes onto that right tower. So we have the damage advantage here with about 5 seconds off, rounding out the single elixir time. Here comes that Night Witch charging her way into the opposite side of the arena. 1 minute, we're into double elixir time, and the Baby D comes down from the opponent. So friendly battle canceled. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks, Clash Royale. Thanks for rooting my video. Baby Dragon on Baby Dragon here in the right lane. We go with the Lava Hound to tank for it. And in response, now we have triple spell. So we could poison here, and we do. Just want to take care of that Night Witch ASAP. An E-Wiz comes down. This is going to be a big push to try to stop here. Maybe a tower trade situation. Hopefully not. Nice NATO. Beautiful NATO. Did I say tower trade? What a noob play. What a noob call on my part. We didn't even get, his troops didn't even get close to the tower, but I'll tell you what, you see that Night Witch, the Mega Minion, and the E-Wiz all making their way to our side of the arena. Just a nice defensive Miner there by Soking. And here we go again, reloading with another Lava Hound in the back, and immediately here comes the Mega Knight for the opponent. We have that defensive Miner in hand again if we need it. We also have Poison back in hand here. Poison comes down first, and there's that Miner. So Miner doing a good job, again, kind of stymieing that Night Witch and the Mega Knight. They're not even going to get to the tower. Our Night Witch does go down vis-a-vis the poison of the opponent, but now we have a nice little push going here on the opposite end of the arena, forcing out an E-Wiz out of the opponent. Mike here with a buck 40 seconds remaining here inside this first match inside Grand Challenge live here. So Baby Dragon, Poison comes down as well. That's going to be very well played. We have a Miner on the tower. Poison's down, and just like that, we pull off the first match, making it look easy. There is Soking. We move on to 10-2. Time to move into the next match, guys. Before I edit out, actually, let me go ahead and just show off Soking's profile. It's been a while since we've had him on the channel. Soking also a YouTuber, obviously. You can check out his player stats and profile, his YouTube, his Twitter. Everything's going to be in the show notes below, along with this deck link. I usually say that at the end of the videos, but yeah, I'll give an early CTA today in today's video. So, yeah, what an impressive profile. He's got obviously a 21 player, CRL Pro, CCGS Pro, been around since the beginning of the game. Soking, definitely a great player. And hey, I vamped long enough that we're able to jump right into the next match without editing. And if you guys know anything about CWA, you know that I love no edits. So here we go, Baby Dragon into the Magic Archer, and here it goes. Here's more of the meta that we know in love or don't love. Okay, don't love. It is the Battle Healer. There it is, right? The 1, 2, 3, 4 punch. It's the Battle Healer, the E-Drag, the Elixir Golem coming down our way, and the Magic Archer Fireball comes down as well. Doing a nice job stopping this push so far, but hey, it still might be tower down, right? The E-Drag does go down. Nice placement on the Baby Dragon by Soking there. We have enough for Lava Hound here, but it looks like we're just going to go ahead and take that Elixir advantage, drop the Lava Hound in the back here, let the Night Witch die, and see what we can make work here. I mean, it's tricky, right, on the E-Golem, because E-Golem, sure, it gives you back that Elixir, but even to this day, even after the 2 consecutive nerfs to the E-Golem, I still think it's too strong, right? We have Poison, but not enough Elixir to play it here. And let's see what we do. Miner instead of the Poison. Nice Miner instead of Poison here, guys. E-Dragon's down for the opponent. Yeah, E-Golem, like, oh, what a beautiful zap, too. And let's see, is that going to be towered down? No, but we do force another kind of awkward tornado out of the opponent, and damage is really, really close to even. But as I was saying, despite 2 nerfs of the Elixir Golem, and then adding the Battle Healer, which actually combos really nicely with the blobs, causing them to, you know, essentially live forever, you have to use more Elixir defending the Elixir Golem than oftentimes you gain out of a successful defense, especially when you consider the damage that they're able to do to your tower, those blobs, right? So I still think the card is personally a bit too strong. I don't want to kill the card, but I do think it needs sort of a nerf, right? Another nerf. Anyway, Poison comes down here, but we missed that Magic Archer a little bit early on that Poison, but we do NATO everything into the Poison. Can we kill that E-Drag? The Zap can. We have Miner in hand. Are we going to use it here? Looks like we just let it go. Don't even need the Miner, or at least we don't use it. We're going to save our Elixir for the defensive end, and I tell you what, guys, we are going to need it. 1085 remaining on that tower. This match is far from over with those blobs about to get on our tower. 4 blobs, and we have to NATO them back again. Just the power of the Elixir Golem in terms of all that damage is insane. 600 HP. Will a Miner Poison finish this tower off? Miner is on that tower. Yeah, that's going to be hopefully GG here. Yeah. NATO used early by the opponent. Good game comes down from Soking, and that was very well played against one of the stronger decks inside the meta right now. The new emotes come down from Extreme, from Sandstorm, Germany, I guess. And that, hey, that's 2 victories already here, guys. What else can I talk about so I don't have to edit? How about the creator code? Sorry, guys. A shameless self-promotion here. Check out the creator code CWA. It's capitals or not capitals, doesn't even matter. Support me, or at least support one of our fellow content creators out there in the ecosystem. We get a small percentage of sales after, like, Apple and iTunes and Google Play takes their cut of whatever, 40% or whatever they take. So I will, you know, as I've said a few times before here on the channel, and we did it, guys. We vamped long enough to get to the 12th match. That's what I'm talking about. And he found the match right away. Shame on me. Anyway, Wallbreaker's deck. But yeah, I promised you guys that I will reinvest the majority of the money that you guys send my way. I don't know how much it is yet because we haven't gotten paid yet. But when we do, I'll reinvest it into the community, sponsoring leagues, Sub vs Pro, $1,000 Twitch, you know, giveaways, whatever, you know, Twitter giveaways as well. So plenty of stuff, impossible challenges, all that good stuff. So I really appreciate your support so far, guys. Even if you support somebody else, just on behalf of all us content creators, really means a lot. I'll shut up now. Let's go into the match. Icewiz Valkyrie Miner deck here. Probably a bomb tower deck, right? I mean, it does have goblins in there, though. We go in with the poison there. And let's see what we do. Do we have to zap? I think we still do. We have to zap. Mega Minion hit one wall breaker, but the wrong wall breaker. The opponent leaking a little bit of elixir. That was a really aggressive poison there out of Soking. Gives the opponent like a 3 or 4 damage, elixir advantage. Let's see if we can defend here with the opponent having that huge elixir advantage. Rocket comes down, and I'll tell you what, Soking gives the wow. Not a great rocket, but not a bad rocket considering they did have like a 4 or 5 elixir advantage. We're able to defend, though. It could have been much worse, that cash-in from the opponent here in this 12-win attempt. So Miner comes down. We go ahead and catch that Miner. We don't catch it, but we respond with the Mega Minion on our end. We're crossing over into double elixir time. Here we go. Lava Hound down. It's Lava Hound time. So we're probably going to see some sort of an opposite lane push here. Here comes everything. Soking knows what's coming here, right? We have Zap and the Tornado, which is just an amazing response to the Valkyrie wall breakers push. However, we do have a healthy miner on our tower, but one little bat comes down and decides to help out against that miner. That's probably preventing a few hundred damage. Look at that rocket coming down against that baby D, and Soking immediately goes with another Lava Hound at the bridge. We have miner in cycle 2. We actually decide to go ahead and pull that Ice Wizard to the opposite side. We zap those wall breakers, and another bomb tower comes down. I'll tell you what, the opponent really savvy with these bomb towers, placing them directly on the Lava Hound. That way some of those pups die as well, but this is gonna be a big push. Sending that miner to the back of the tower. The opponent does not have enough elixir to stop this, I don't think. NATO comes down, they have that rocket. They're waiting on the rocket. They don't have enough elixir anymore to use the rocket. Here we go. We have the baby dragon. Another bomb tower's down. We have a couple pups on that right tower. 669 damage remaining. We have a Night Witch. We have a miner. Could this be 12 wins by Soking? I think it's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen. And there it goes. Good game comes down from Soking, and he's able to accomplish the impossible. Okay. That's an exaggeration. But he's able to win 3 in a row to close out this grand challenge. Way to go, Soking. Proving again that Lava Hound is more than viable, and this deck is just... I don't know if it's the strongest Lava Hound deck I've ever shared, but the fact that Lava Hound's back, and that it's a little bit different in this triple spell, it's really cool. Let's go ahead and give him the, I don't know, the kissy, I guess, right? And let's try the deck out ourselves. This video is still early, so let's go ahead and copy it. We have it. Let's jump into the arena and see how we do, guys. So first opponent here is 24 Hours Connect. All right. So our starting hand, kind of not the best one, I would say, right? Poison Zap, and jeez, goes with a P.E.K.K.A in the back. Not a ton we can do there, so I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and defend here. We can't go with a Lava Hound in response to that P.E.K.K.A because... Okay, nice poison. Because, you know, if we went with the Lava Hound there, we would be toast. We would have no response to this P.E.K.K.A, but now, you know, he zaps, actually a bad zap on his part, so we can go in with a miner here. And we can, let's see, he doesn't have zap in hand. He does have that NATO, though. We have a very healthy miner on that tower. Let's just kind of hover our zap just in case. All right, we're just going to let this go. We're not going to waste our zap. On the tombstone, we got enough damage that I'm happy with that exchange here with a minute left in this in single elixir time. I do think I have a damage, an elixir advantage, so I will drop the Lava Hound in single elixir time right now. Now, if he decides to like bandit the left side or something, I'll go ahead and NATO, but he doesn't. He doesn't apply any pressure. He goes with the P.E.K.K.A in the back again. So I'm just gonna go Baby Dragon again here, just for the Magic Archer. I'm gonna have this poison ready, and he doesn't come at me with anything really there. So now we can poison again, just trying to really make sure we get plenty of poison value, and we're gonna go ahead and Night Witch right over here. That will cause that P.E.K.K.A to move on over away from my tower. Meanwhile, he wastes his zap again. I'm actually gonna go in with a miner here. I'm gonna put the miner in the back knowing he can. Okay, that was a stupid miner on my part, right guys? Didn't need it, but we will get some King Tower damage here as well. Talk about an unnecessary miner. And you know what, like, I don't wanna be overly critical to myself here. Oh, this guy has a level 11 King Tower. Do you see that? Ooh, I probably should have cut this match, but he does have max cards, so I don't know. I guess I'll leave it in, right? If I lose, I'll be super embarrassed now, but it is what it is, right? So you can see how I'm just kind of letting the match come to me here, waiting for him to make the mistakes, waiting for him to kind of overcommit, and we're just going to go ahead and poison again here. This guy's the king of giving me a ton of poison value. Gonna go ahead and send in that miner there last second to protect my Night Witch a little bit. And, heck, let's just Baby D here in the pocket. And we will, as soon as this tombstone goes down, we are going to NATO everything together. Here we go. See what we can do here. Poison comes down, and that's definitely gonna be GG here, guys. So not a bad first match. Let's go ahead and get into match number 2. Give him the good game. And he didn't really even touch my tower, but again, nothing to write home about there. Let's go into match number 2 and see how we do here. So, you know, we haven't really talked too much about deck strategy, but this one's kind of straightforward, right? It's beat down, it's Lava Hound, In single elixir time, I'll leave you with this, right? Single elixir time, you can combine the miner with the Lava Hound, or you can combine the poison with the Lava Hound. But in single elixir time, you just want to be very careful at not combining both the poison and the miner with the Lava Hound in single elixir time, because usually that's going to be an overcommitment. I send in the miner here. He goes with the Inferno D. So interesting that he's playing an Inferno Dragon. I want to get to my poison here. And that's going to do a great job. I'm actually going to let since the Inferno Dragon locked on to the Night Witch, I'm going to go ahead and let that go. And then I'm going to go ahead and just zap this and activate off of the Hog Rider. Unfortunately, he has a very healthy E-Wiz with, well, not very healthy, I should say, not healthy. E-Wiz hammering away at my tower, so we don't like that too much. But, and I could have set that miner a little bit closer to the tower. Hopefully he doesn't get a hit here, and he doesn't. So that's okay. I'll take the King Tower activation. Unfortunate there with the E-Wiz, with a sliver of health there after my zap, after I sent in the Hog Rider. But we do again get the activation. I feel okay about where I am right now. Again, with the heavier deck, playing Lava Hound here because he doesn't have his Hog in rotation. But against the heavier deck, wow, look at this dude. Okay. Send in that Night Witch right before the Mega Knight drops. Send in the Mega Minion here. I'm not going to zap this. We'll still have to respond. I'm going to go with a poison on that princess. Make sure we kill it. And he might go with a Hog Rider here, so as soon as you have enough elixir, we're going to go ahead and pull everything to the center and zap it. Okay, he decides not to go with a Hog. We won't take a hit from that E-Wiz. We're able to get a little bit of damage, and we're crossing over into double elixir time. So I'm hovering just hovering the NATO here, anticipating the Hog Rider. Here it comes. Pull it now. Send in the Night Witch here to support the... Drop the Mega Minion just a second after. Reset Mega Minion. Nice fireball by the opponent. We come in with a miner on the princess here. And we're probably going to go ahead and poison. Take all that poison value. Thank you very much. And unfortunately here, going to have to use a Night Witch against the Dark Prince, and we missed the pull. Oh my god, embarrassing, but it is what it is. Thought about going super aggressive with a Lava Hound at the bridge there, but he has Mega Knight in hand. Have to be careful there. I'm actually not even going to use a NATO here. He's going to go ahead and do that. We're going to send in Miner. Going to poison this. Make sure we kill everything we can. He has a big advantage here. Gonna go ahead and send in. Ooh, that was well played, Princess. Well played. Didn't think he was all the way back to Princess. He has Fireball in hand. We have to go aggressive here, guys. It's kind of do or die, isn't it? Gonna pull everything to the center here. Gonna zap. Kill that Night Witch. Kill that E-Wiz. And there it is, guys! We pull it off there at the end. What a clutch finish there, huh, guys? Whew. Wow. I was a little worried there, but, you know, it worked out. And we saved that last NATO, right, for the offensive end. We didn't use it on the Hog Rider. Instead, we just zapped with the Baby Dragon and the Mega Minion. Let's do one more match, then we'll end the video. So here we go. All right. Boba, or B2 Boba. Lava Hound, Mega, and Baby D here. I'm hovering Lava Hound to start out, but really likely not going to be starting out with Lava Hound, right? Oh my god, this dude. So obviously, guys, if we had NATO in our starting hand, that would have been an amazing starting play. He would have used 7 elixir when you include his rage, and we would have gotten a King Tower activation for 3 elixir. So that would have, like, I think if we had NATO in our starting hand, I don't think I'm overstating this, but if it hadn't have won us the match, it would have put us in an absolutely amazing position. Now we can go ahead and play the Lava Hound, because if he goes with the same move, I'm just going to activate, and I'll be happy about it. But he doesn't. We don't have that poison anymore, so time to Night Witch a little bit early with Night Witch, so we can get as many bats spawned as possible, right? Very unfortunate that we don't have As soon as those skeletons come near the miner, we're going to zap, make sure we kill that E-Wiz. That's the most important thing here. And then everything else will be destroyed by the Night Witch there. So there we go, Fireball comes down, but that's okay. Again, a victory for me, at least how I look at it. Again, I have the Elixir advantage, and the bats do all sorts of damage to his tower. When you see Balloon, you see Rage, you never know. This dude could have also Freeze, so let's kind of be aware of that. Baby D in the back. I'm going to poison here again, making sure the Baby D plus the poison will definitely kill that wizard. And then he's going to Rage again, which is fine by me. I'm actually going to go ahead and not activate, but I don't want to take that death damage either. I think I actually will give him the death damage, but it's okay. I have such a huge damage advantage. As long as we don't take the balloon hit, we're good, right? So we're going to go Night Witch, and we're going to go with the Miner. And again, here he goes, Witch. So easy poison value here. And again, he might go... Like, all that matters at this point, right, is that we get the NATO down. Can delay a little bit on the NATO, make sure we pull the Valk too, and we can zap everything up. And again, easy. What we're going to do here is he does get that balloon hit, so well played there, but we have that tower down low enough that we can go aggressive here in the left. And pull the wizard to the opposite lane if he decides to go with it. He doesn't, but you know what? We can't play around here. We have to go with the NATO pull here, force a balloon out of him, and poison on the tower. Meanwhile, what is he going to do here? 3, 2, 1, boom. That's it. GG's. Kind of got close there. I probably should have played things a little bit safer with that last balloon and not kind of chance things, but it still worked out. So hey, we're 3-0 with the Lava Hound. Soking finished off the 12 win. Huge shout out to Soking. Again, one of my favorite players, known as an emotional player, but I love that because I resonate because I'm an emotional guy. I get like into things. I'm a, yeah, I don't know. Why am I telling you that I'm emotional? What a way to end off the video. Hope you've enjoyed being armchair therapists from your device with me, guys. Appreciate you guys all watching the channel. As always, let me collect my gold and my token and my random epic cards, and we'll do the rest later off screen. Check out Soking's player stats and profile. Thanks to statsroyale.com in the show notes below. And a huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.